Hello ladies, gentlemen, and friends of the rooster. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and welcome to another dungeon hack video. This is video number 3, episode number 3, and I'm playing as a fighter cleric, and I'm going to resume right now by selecting the end of episode 2. So I'm almost done with exploring level 1, floor 1, first floor, and I think there's a couple of things left to check. Okay, there it is. So we have this room or corridor here, these over here, okay, which actually should be, if I remember correctly, I need a key or something to open this. It's just probably a little room and a corridor, and that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. So let's go straight. Let's see if I can find. I have this key, probably this key is the one I need. Okay, so let's step, and the door won't budge. There's a secret button, and there's another key here. There are no enemies. Yes, there are enemies. So let me throw my spiritual hammer, and I'm good. There's an onyx. Okay, and I'm good. Okay. As I said, there's not. Okay, that's it. Okay, so now let's have a look at the map. I have to go here, so up from here. Okay, so let's go back quickly, following a few interesting steps. Whoops, clicked on the. Okay, ready. I remember there was something here. I hope Goblin's dead. Okay, next step. Okay, there's another enemy here. Okay, so going here. And let me see, hang on. And then okay, okay, I opened this one, and let me see, probably I should go. It's the same actually. Okay, how about now? I should probably print the map. Okay, south, and take a turn, and then it's either here or here. Okay, so I'll once more, I'm doing this not because of loot, because loot is not important. Spiritual hammer expired, so let's grab a sword. But because of experience points you get from unlocking doors and exploration. Okay, okay, let's see, where is the key? Here. Perfect. Okay, and there's an enemy. There's a an orc. Okay, and a cloak, which we're not going to use, fortunately, because it's just a cloak. And I'm done. Okay, I'm done with this level. I explored everything. No, not yet, because surprise, surprise, the corridor didn't link, and I need something. Onyx, probably. The onyx I found. Yeah. Okay, that was very rude. I was just admiring. I could dual wield actually. Actually, I could cast nothing because I... Okay, this is interesting. All of these faults, where are they coming from? Okay, as long as they keep missing, I'm fine. I'm missing two. Eventually, I'm going to hit it. Oh yes, because... Okay. So I have a Cure Light, which I'm going to use. That's a good healing. So, oh shoot, me. I'm playing Eye of the Beholder. Okay. I'm not saying I'm close to the end, but I am far ahead. Okay. And, okay, a ring. Good. Copper ring. Okay, now we explored everything. Good. I might actually save. And, so they... Even though they stem from the same origin, so to speak, they are different games. They definitely have a different target audience. Okay. Eye of the Beholder is your typical computer RPG of the late 80s, early 90s with dungeon crawling, yes, unfair fights, and puzzles. Okay. Dungeon Hack is more streamlined, sure, but it has its charm and it scratches a different itch, if you get what I mean. So if you're looking just for action, just the dungeon crawling experience, Dungeon Hack is probably better or more suited. I think it's no. I think I could type anything. Okay. Okay, strange. I have to check the manual. So hang in there a second. Okay, well, I think it should be Brony. There must be a problem with the GOG release. It just wrote the first capital letter of the word instead of the full word, which in this case should be Brony. Page 62 under the heading Zeal, fifth word. And it is correct. Okay, luckily it gives you a tasks for copy protection only every few level. Dolmen attains fighter level 3, gaining 6 hit points, which is kinda meh because Dolmen has 70 constitution. No, I thought he had 19. So it's 3 hit points plus 3. Okay. Hang on. This requires my attention. No, actually, it should be better than that. It should be 6 hit points, 4 hit points base plus half the constitution bonus, so plus 2. It's a good roll. It is a good roll. So now I am actually in the middle of something. Break camp. And let me get a short sword on my offhand because I don't have anything. There's a key I should rest. Okay. I should rest. And actually, I have a chime, which is actually an item. It is not a key. It can be used. Some are cursed though. Holy moly guacamole. Another key. Okay, thank you. A mallet. A blue mallet, which should break a gong. Okay. A stone key. I'm collecting keys. I have quite a few keys now. Okay, so... Okay, this is just a window. I have to go... Which way? This way. Okay. So I heard the enemies. I didn't see them. We encountered a ghoul, remember? Last time. So there might be ghouls nearby, which is not great. Okay, key. This key. Okay, hobgoblins. Okay, no, not a problem. There's a button here, so let's explore. And this is a dead end, unfortunately. Okay, so but I used the key and I opened a door, so that's experience. That's okay, eventually. Okay, there's a long sword. Is it magical? I'll never know until I cast a spell. Gauntlets. Are these gauntlets of ogre power? We'll see in a moment. Nope. These are gauntlets of dexterity. Yes, they're just like the ones I already have. It's fine. And I'm here. Can I close? I should be safe. Let's rest. Let me have a look at the spells. So pray for spells. I have 1 detect magic, 3 cure light. Yes. Okay. And 3 spiritual hammers. I'm good. So rest. Shall I cast healing spells? No. That's fine. Do you wish to rest until... This is also available in Eye of the Beholder, which for me is further proof that the game engine is the same in the end. Okay, I'll try to get a couple more items before casting Detect Magic, because it lasts a little while, but not for a very long time, so I have to be smart about it. Okay. Already 16 minutes, actually, though I think a couple of minutes went with me looking for the secret word to get past the copy protection. So, and there's another key which I already found. Okay, and there's probably... Okay, so let's keep looking and keep looking and keep looking. Okay, this is a dead end. And this... What the heck is that? Ghoul, yes. Okay. Come on. Come on. I can get... Ooh, it actually... Okay, I have to be smart. I don't know how Ghoul's paralysis works in this game. I don't want to find out, honest. Not sure I want to find out. Okay, this is just a window, and okay, this is just water. Okay, all right. So I suppose let me have a look at the map. Okay, yes. Okay, so far I think I checked all the side corridors, so not missing anything. And this is another T intersection. Let me have a look. Okay, this is probably a dead end, so I'm going to check this one first. There's another key, a chrome key. And a dead end. Okay, good. Alright. So. Okay, hit. There's a statue there, and this, I think it's chrome. Yeah. Okay. And there's a... Okay, a shrine for golden coins to heal. Don't really need it. Actually, you know what? I am low on food, but I think I'm going to keep. Food is needed to rest. Okay. You cannot rest if you are too hungry. So I'm going to follow my diet for weight loss. Where Dolmen is held? There it is. Okay, that's how paralysis works. But seriously, where did it appear out of nowhere? It's a long corridor, and it suddenly was on me. That is iffy. Unless there's a side hidden. Okay, there's a hobgoblin. Okay, hobgoblin is dead. Okay, let's check here. There's a door. Let me have a look at the map. Okay, alright, so I'd say let's go south at this point. Okay, what's this? A short bow, which I can use. Okay, another thing. You don't need arrows in this game. Okay. Or better, you don't need projectiles. Just have to find the weapon. In Eye of the Beholder, instead, you actually have reusable ammo projectiles. Oh, a green mallet. And so it is like Dungeon Master and Dungeon Master 2. You have to, after every fight, you have to pick up the spent projectiles and re-equip them. Jeez. Breaks a little bit the action, and I'm glad this is not the case. So funny thing is, my playthrough of Eye of the Beholder, which is a blind playthrough, never played that game before. I have an amazing number of projectiles, especially arrows, and only a single bow, which I found it not too long after the beginning. Okay, can I shoot the arrow? No ammo. Okay, I stand back. I stand correct. You actually need ammo. Okay, so forget what I said. You actually need ammo, which is bad. It slows down the action. It breaks down the action so much that actually it's not. So this is look. Oh my goodness, it's full of ghouls, and they actually tough. Okay. Okay, yep, let's use this, I suppose. Come on, yes, fire. And what? It's a trap! Ah, shoot. Okay, well, that wasn't too painful. Okay, gauntlets. These are weird gauntlets, though. Let me have a look. So, okay, 90 strength. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Gauntlets of hill giant strength, probably. I thought, probably, since there's no belt item slot, they changed it into a glove. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Actually, it should be more viable now. Whew, I managed to miss those spikes. Just to use swords, normal weapons, instead of the spiritual hammer. Is this far key? Yes, it is. And I found this copper key. Okay. Hang on. I saw something. Okay, so there's a blue gong, which is great because I have the blue mallet. This is a door that I can open. Okay. And there's another door. Copper. Which one I'm going to open first? I'm going to start with the mallet. Blue mallet. Breaks the gong. And open here. Come here. Okay, I got hit, but I didn't get paralyzed, and I am surrounded. Okay, good. Okay. Right. Shall I stop here? Just one more minute. Okay. Let's check this door. Which is another. Okay. Do I need healing? Well, need is a strong word, but. Okay. And then we can open this with the copper key. Okay. One thing is that oh, the stairs going down. Wonderful. So I'm going to backtrack and go the other way now. Back at the intersection. The thing is, when you throw the spiritual hammer, you what happened to the? Okay. You don't know how many hit points of damage you deal. Just shows fire. Okay, so where was it now? Yeah, let me check the map. Okay, no, it was here and actually here. There's another ghoul, which as a kid I used to call ghoul, or even worse, ghoul. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we've explored this. We missed a spot there of that big room, and then it's probably here and then north. Okay, so oh wow, there's quite a lot here to explore. Okay, I'm going to save here though. I'm going to resume next time. Probably later today I'm going to record next video. So this is episode 3. So far so good. Okay. It's going okay. And as usual, thanks for watching. I hope you are enjoying this, and I'm going to see you next time with another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.